I am Groot.
God.
You're not Groot, you are Groose.
Yes, I am Groot.
Oh, welcome to Kirby 64 Part 3.
Yeah, now we're in the water world.
You mean that overrated, overhyped movie?
No, unlike that movie, this game didn't. This level didn't cost $2 billion.
Oh, good. If it did, then damn.
Only one.
Yeah. I don't. There's only like a few levels that are actually underwater, to be honest, in this. So most of the time you're overworld, so it's not too much of a problem.
No.
Kirby's usually had a pretty easy time.
When I was younger and I used to play like Kirby, for example, on GBA, the remake of Adventure, it was fun, but I play it now and I'm like, eh.
You know what we've never had before? A true 3D Kirby.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. We should have a... Yeah, I shot off the fire source. And you can use power-ups underwater.
One extra mode in Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah, City Trial is the closest we have so far.
What, to going around in a 3D world?
Yeah, you can kind of roam around off when you're not on the board. You can sort of roam around and stuff, and that's the closest we have.
Oh my god. Maybe Wii U can give us something, but probably not.
It would either go one of two ways. The old school players would be like, oh, this game is the worst game.
Hopefully it doesn't turn to Santa Hedgehog.
Or, you know, people can just be Nintendo Joe's like, oh god, everything Nintendo makes is wonderful and perfect.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell are you doing? Go! But, okay.
I think of several Nintendo games. Mario Sunshine, what?
That game's actually... I like that game.
Yeah, I've only kind of tried it. I remember trying it at McDonald's. They had like the whole... When they had like the whole GameCube stuff on that you can play.
They still have those at one of these McDonald's I went to. It was really scary.
Yeah, the McDonald's like close to me still has N64s.
Really?
What the?
Yeah.
What does Ice Rock?
Outdated. Like what, Frankie?
What? What does Ice Rock do?
Oh, Ice Rock. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I don't remember.
Nah, but yeah, they still have
Oh wait, no, wait. I remember. It turns you into it turns you into a curling puck.
So the N64 things. I mean, being outdated for that is not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, but like they had like Mario 64, Mario Party 3, some skateboarding game, Banjo-Kazooie.
Shit, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why do they still have N64 games? That baffles me.
I have no idea, but I just go there to play it.
But the annoying thing is, you know, these games, you know, they'll just sort of reset on their own while you're playing it.
Yeah, I hate that.
They're so old, or is it just a demo type of thing?
I think it's a demo type of thing.
I tried playing frickin' Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door at some demo or whatever. I don't know where it was. So I start playing it, and some asshole who was playing before must have effed up the thumbstick. So when you hold right, Mario doesn't move all the way to the right. Like he's like medium speed. So if you ever have a far platform to jump over, you can't. So you're kind of stuck.
Actually, I played a demo of Thousand Year Door as well. I selected the part at Hooktail's Castle.
That's where I was at.
And I didn't know how to do the airplane thing, so I just kept on trying to jump across the bridge.
Nice.
I don't believe that's a girl.
That is a girl.
I don't.
Yeah,
believe
that is a girl.
I don't believe.
I remember playing a Donkey Kong 64 demo years ago. I was just like, what do I do? How do I get out of the tutorial area? It was very painful.
You mean Collect Donk 64?
Yes, Collect Shit 64.
Collect Dong 64.
Golden Dongs. Alright. I'm down with this.
Just for playing the full game, I couldn't figure out how to get out of the tutorial area either.
Yeah, like, you just don't know. You're like, so, I just, like, saw it was, like, being played. Someone walked off, and I pick up the controller, and I'm like, okay, so, that's how you move.
Speaking of, Donkey Kong 64. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's this fan-made album called Harmony of Heroes. It's basically a bunch of tunes
Stop failing.
from
I'm
from
sorry.
Melee.
My trajectory was off.
Basically, it's a bunch of fan-made remixes from Brawl and Melee, and they actually remixed the DK rap.
Shit! I want to hear that soon.
Yeah, me too.
Because Sakurai. Just
The Melee
because.
version's horrible, and that's why it's not in the 3DS version.
The Melee version's okay.
There is hope for Expand on 64. I'll probably record that version if it comes out. We're getting DKC 1 on Wii U eventually.
The trilogy.
And the Game Boy trilogy.
Yeah, so DK64 can be done.
Yeah, so we're getting Expand on 64 and Expand Land.
Expand land.
Expand. They're gonna have.
Stop.
They're going to have to get rid of every single trace of Rare's logos in it, though.
Either that, or maybe they put like a negotiation deal that they can have their names in the games. Maybe. I don't know how it works.
It's possible, after all. Like I've mentioned before, you can see Diddy Kong's name in Sonic and All Stars Racing, the first one. Now, on the Xbox 360 version, that it lists that as Banjo-Kazooie's debut.
So it's perfectly fine then, yeah.
I guess, maybe.
I mean, because well, yeah, you're right. I don't know. Copyright's bullshit.
It's annoying, yeah.
We just want a game.
Yeah.
We just want a video game. Come on. Just give Rareware a share of the money, and then we're good. Okay? Okay. That's what I thought.
Like that aliens mean, just be like, games.
Games. Or copyright. Or video game copyright.
I really want to play Alien Isolation.
So do I.
I heard it's okay. I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I heard it was scary as fuck.
I've
I
heard good
guess
things.
I'm going to guess it was much better than Colonial Marines.
From what I hear, yes.
Colonial Marines was terrible.
I know, it was like one of the worst games last year.
It was supposed to come out on Wii U as well, and they canceled that port, thankfully. As far as I remember.
No, they can't.
I think the one game that beat it out in every list was Ride to Hell Retribution.
I think I've heard that. It was on Pro Jared's video series. That game's just wrong.
It is.
Fun fact, the music playing on this stage right now is actually remixed from Dreamland 3.
I wouldn't know because I can't play video sound, otherwise it'll record the sound and block out my,
Yeah.
I recommend headphones.
No, even when I have my headphones on, it records the whole call along with anything that's playing in the background.
Super Saiyan Kirby.
Oh, well, actually, you can go Super Saiyan Kirby in Nightmare in Dreamland with some electric power-up. Or I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
You just get, like, spiky hair thingies.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the Codename Kids Next Door episode where number 4 is like telling a story? He's Goku fighting.
Yes, I remember that. I was like, what? I was like, what the hell?
Oh, I remember like this one episode of Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy where like Mandy eats some sort of heart thing and becomes a Super Saiyan.
What? Okay, I'm curious now.
Yeah.
That reminded me of the Kids Next Door Grim and Billy and Mandy crossover episode.
I never saw that. Was it good?
Yeah, it was.
Because I remember seeing on TV, like, you could watch it, and I just forgot about it.
Yeah, they like.
There was even like an Ed and Eddie cameo.
Yeah.
Wait, and then what?
Ed and Eddie cameo.
Really?
Best show ever.
And Eddie is best show ever.
Yeah.
That has so many sexual subliminal messages, it's not even funny.
A lot of early kids shows happen.
Dude, like, Eddie under his bed, he has, like, magazines and a box of tissues and lube. When I saw that, I was like, no!
Magazine, tissues, and lube?
Yeah, it was under his bed in one of the episodes. I was like, no!
Oh my god.
And then on Double D's fridge, where it shows, like, they're renovating the house, and it shows, like, it says, things to not do, touch yourself, or something like that. Like, you see it, you can barely see it, but it's there. Like, I saw it in a post, I was like, no! No, they didn't.
No, but I saw something.
Back 90s cartoons care.
I saw something today. It was like a Tiny Toons thing. Apparently, there's this one shot with a Duffy Dack. The Duffy Dack.
That's a good one. I shouldn't find it that funny, but that was funny.
I know what to name the parts.
Duffy Dack. But anyway, what about this Duffy Dack?
The kid that was like Daffy Duck or whatever, he had like a magazine and it was a porn magazine. You can see like the big booby duck on the cover.
It wasn't like Bugs Bunny sitting next to him.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. Daffy was reading a play duck.
Ha! Play duck. And then there's the one with SpongeBob, and it was showing him watching
Porn.
Yeah, on TV, and he's like, woo! And then Gary's like, oh! Oh, nothing, Gary. Nah. I was just... Even when I was a kid, like, I didn't think about it first, and then I saw the episode again. I was like, oh.
A couple weeks ago, a friend of mine asked if snails actually meow.
Well, duh.
Oh, I'm about to show another one of my favorite power-ups, the bomb plus cutter, exploding shurikens.
Shoryuken! Oh, not shoryukens. Shurikens, yep.
No,
Yeah,
but
exploding
seriously,
shurikens.
Hey, you.
No, but seriously, guys, can we name this part Daffy Duck or Duffy Dack?
Yes. Duffy Dack.
I'm gonna be uploading it once it's.
How did you mess that up?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna make the thumbnail.
Dude, seriously, explain that to me. How did you mess that up?
Duffy Dack? Dude, Beat is the same guy that screwed up 2 p.m. in the morning.
That's true.
And that was hilarious. And then we tricked you with 2 a.m. in the afternoon.
That's seriously, Duffy Dack is seriously the best thing we came up with all day.
Everything today for me was just bleh. I mean, I shot a crossbow, but everything else is bleh.
Like, oh yeah, I know where I'm going back because I know that the next section I need rock for the next section because you can't get any in the next section, so that's why I went back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see later.
Let's see.
My body is ready.
For what?
DDD.
Oh, D-D-D.
DDD is love, DDD is life.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Well, actually, yes. It's much better than Shrek is Love.
Contrary to popular belief, this is actually my spawn.
What? What part number is this? 3?
Yeah, this is 3.
Alright. I must find a font. No, that's not easy. That's not enough. I can't see shit.
Like, yeah, the reason I needed it is because this next section is probably the most notorious of the shards because you probably would not realize how to get past this without using a guide.
Why? What do you have to do?
Oh yeah, basically, you have to like use the stone plus cutter power up because it turns Kirby into the animal buddies from Dreamland 2 and Dreamland 3, and you have to use the hamster to climb up the walls in order to get that because Kirby can't fly high enough to get there himself.
So basically, what Nightmare? Isn't that basically what Nightmare in Dreamland does with some of those weird ass things where you have to kind of like look online sometimes?
Yeah. This is probably this is probably like the worst example of guy dang it I know of, and especially when you consider I don't think there were a lot of people who played Kirby's Dreamland 3 back then to know this.
Isn't that on the Super Nintendo?
Shied away from that stuff. Yeah, Dreamland 3.
When this game came out, a lot of people our age only knew of Kirby from Smash Brothers.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, I only did.
Yeah, but even though that still doesn't change the fact that this is probably the most god dang it of all of them.
So,
Yeah, my characters from Smash Brothers I knew were Mario, Luigi, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Yoshi, and Donkey.
That's more than 3.
Yeah, I knew most of the characters in Smash Bros.
I didn't know Link, I didn't know fucking Ness, I didn't know Captain Falcon, I didn't know Kirby, I didn't know Fox.
I didn't know about Ness until Melee.
I think I knew about Link. I think. Young Link, I think I did.
Oh, well, that was a good catch.
I didn't know.
I don't know all those characters through Smash Bros.
I have it worse than this because when I first played Melee, I only knew Pikachu.
Wow.
You know who Mario was?
No.
What?
Oh yeah, by the by, Xavier, are you setting the videos for Kirby to monetize? Or no?
No.
Okay, good. Because for some reason, it showed up like you can't monetize this video, and I'm like, oh yeah, Nintendo doesn't let you do that.
Actually,
I don't think we're gonna monetize these.
Actually, Pikachu wasn't the only one I knew. I also knew Luigi, but at the time I did not know he was in the game, so...
You knew Luigi, but not Mario?
Yeah, I had Luigi's Mansion as my first Mario game.
That's good enough. Luigi's Mansion's freaking amazing.
You didn't know Pichu? You didn't know...
Well, Pichu you had to unlock.
I might have knew Jigglypuff. Pichu, I didn't know until I unlocked him. And it wasn't until much later until I unlocked Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo, I didn't do the leave your GameCube overnight thing. I did 700 matches.
Yeah, that's fucking retarded. I don't get why people want him to come back and have that unlock requirement.
They want him to have the unlock requirement?
Yeah.
I'd rather just have him back.
Yeah.
Why would you want... Well, I mean, understand it extends it artificially extends gameplay time, but still.
Who wants to leave their console on and not play for 20 hours? That's stupid.
I usually just turn on, forget about it, and play a different game or console.
No.
Or go watch porn.
Go.
Double click and whip out your dick. That is funny. Frankie, did you see that?
What? I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh my Jesus.
The internet is for porn.
Oh yeah.
You saw that thing?
that video was hilarious.
That thing is pure fucking gold, dude. I love it.
Yeah, even funnier because of the puppet.
Yeah, what is that?
It's called Avenue Q. It's a not Wall Street, but
Sesame Street.
It's a Broadway parody of Sesame Street.
And you had to be how old to get into this?
Pretty sure 18 plus.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because if this was just like a public thing, I'm pretty sure that would have ended just wonderfully.
Me up all night, talking me porn.
I laughed my ass off at that one. They should have made like playing the skin flute.
Normal people don't use the internet for porn. You have no idea.
He stares at the audience for like a good 5 seconds. Oh.
Yeah, and they know that. Yeah, he's right.
He's like, oh, you have no idea.
And you're just like, bruh.
What do you think they do after?
I can't. I just can't.
Seriously, that's just way too.
When I was a young bastard kitty, I didn't really think much of it, and then I figured it out, and I was like, oh no. Once I figured out the magic, I was like, alright, internet, entertain me.
Are we seriously talking about masturbation?
God damn, our standards suck.
Only at rate.
Let's be honest right now. In Donkey Kong Country Part 2, you start the video with anal penetration.
Yeah, he did start with anal penetration, so never mind.
Yeah.
Our credibility went through the frickin' drain a while ago.
That was real cranky, okay?
Well, Frankie's credibility went through the hole. Oh, god damn it.
What do you mean it never existed?
It could have been something. It could have been, but it wasn't. But regardless,
Regardless. Know that this was the home of Bags Banny.
Buns Buggy.
Oh, I heard this box is annoying.
Buns Buggy and...
Yeah, this boss is kind of...
Those are the characters' names. Buns Buggy and...
Buns Buggy and Duffy Dack.
Do we expect Tez?
Tez...
Tasmanian Devil.
Pricky Pog.
Tasmanian Deval.
Devil.
Layla Banny.
Pricky Pog.
And people call Bugs Bunny Bugs for short, but you're gonna call him Buns, and that's gonna sound wrong.
Twatty Bird.
Buns Buggy.
Old Merfed.
My god, dude. It's hot in here.
Still Jester.
I'm laughing.
So Easter.
Luuny Tunes.
Luuny Tons. Luuny Tones.
Luuny Tons.
Luuny Tons.
Wheelie Coyote. Wheelie Coyote.
Rud Ratter.
Pupi Lepwe.
Rud Ratter.
Red Ratter.
At this point, we're just fucking throwing out names.
Yeah. Not even paying attention to the boss at all.
I mean, hey, I'm watching the boss, but damn.
You guys need to Looney Tunes.
What is wrong with our commentary channel?
Everything.
God, we're so unconventional and unpro.
Gonzalez. Spatty Gonzalez.
Fuck Speedy Gonzalez.
What? It's a skunk.
It's Pepe Le Pew, so Pewy Le Plep.
Bighorn Ladhorn.
What?
Urban Martian.
I say, boy. What the fuck common names for, boy? Oh my god.
Geenie. Greenie.
You can't do anything with Tweety Bird.
Yeah, we did. Tweety Bird. Twatty Bird.
But you have to reverse the name so it's like instead of Daffy Duck, it's Ducky Daff. Or I mean Duffy. God damn it! Even I got it wrong. Duffy Dack. You just hear that and you just gotta laugh at it.
When you guys perform Sylvester, let me know.
Sylvester. Sylvester.
What the hell, man?
Why are they throwing rocks? Are they just
Fuck you, rocks!
I don't know, like they're skipping stuff. Like,
Are they just angry at the ocean? You see, it's like, dare throw rocks at me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bye bye, Kirby.
Well, Kirby's dead. Oh well. Oh wait, no, he's still alive.
Den franchise, just like F-Zero. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Next part!